By this time of year, gardeners are getting anxious to plant their vegetable gardens. So you maybe need a little bit of information about what you could plant at this time of year, keeping in mind that everything coming out of the greenhouse has to be hardened off before it can go outside. Needs a little bit of slow, gradual introduction to the sun and to the colder temperatures. But cold hardy plants like this is a kohlrabi, we've got Swiss chard, cabbage, kale, some lettuces, peas, onions and leeks, in the herb family the mint. Those are all tolerant of a little bit of cold weather. You don't for sure want to put out any basil, it hates the cold, cucumbers as well, and although everybody's anxious to get their tomato plants in, it's way too cold right now. The soil is even too cold, let alone the top growth too cold for tomatoes. In the seeds, you can certainly get in carrots and kale, your lettuces, onions, but it's too early to plant cucumbers. Certainly that's way too early. You're going to have to wait a little bit till the soil warms up. It's always a good idea to introduce children into your gardening. They're anxious to help you, and one way they can start is a small container garden. Our kids program last Saturday, the kids that came to the kids club, they planted a little miniature vegetable garden that they're going to pick up next week. In this one is a bit of kale, some lettuce, some celery, and a tomato plant. Because the tomato isn't as hardy, this will have to be sheltered a little bit before it goes outside. Daytime temperatures have to be a minimum of 10 degrees Celsius in order for the warm season plants to thrive. And we shouldn't be having frost at night. If we have a frosty night, be prepared with blankets to cover up things that maybe you put in the ground when we have a late frost. It is gardening season, so make sure you choose the right plants for the right spot and the right temperature, and you'll be a successful gardener.